Pay attention. Creepy weirdo.
I would like a strong, powerful woman to protect me.
He'll fight for America.
Yep. Poopy square.
The Playable Characters Podcast. Welcome, everybody, to level 91 of Playable Characters Podcast.
PCP.
What's up? Another great episode we got coming at you.
Oh, yeah, totally. What's your name, sir?
Oh, I'm Brian McGinnis. What's your name?
Hi, an adventurous Calvin Cato. That's me.
Why do you always use the S?
Calvin S. Cato?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just an ethnic thing. No, I mean...
Is it?
Yeah, no, I mean, I could tell you why. I mean, it's not a funny story, but yeah.
I'm sure it's not.
Well, because basically, I lived in Florida when I was young, and when I was young, I spoke Haitian Creole, and then when I came
Like
back...
by accident, or you were taught it? Like when I was young, I just spoke Creole.
Like I was hit in the head, and then I only spoke Creole.
Your parents were like, what the?
No, so I lived with my grandparents at the time, who they mostly spoke Haitian Creole. But my dad is from Jamaica. So when we moved back up here, my dad was like, well, we all speak English in this house. So I lost my ability to speak Creole. And so the Seneschal is the last vestige of that. So
Gotcha. So your dad's like one of those, if you don't speak English here, you can get out type. Like,
yeah, my dad was really rednecky for a black guy from Jamaica.
Man, I can't believe that.
Would he use any Jamaican?
All the time.
Our
Yes.
guest is here, by the way. He's already jumping
I'm
in.
sorry. I just love talking about languages. No, I'm serious. So he would use Jamaican words, but they'd be like, we only speak English in this house.
Yes.
That's great.
Pretty much, yeah. But also my mom was on board with that too, where she was like, oh, well, I don't want your dad to feel left out, which is because my brother was able to speak Creole, but he's older than me, so had more choice.
You're right. It was a terrible story. No, I'm just kidding. That was interesting. I only speak white in my house. Sorry, English. I have nothing fun in going on in my family. But speaking of fun, hey, we have an amazing guest.
Yes, we do.
Today from some of the most popular genres.
Yes. And it makes sense that you care about languages since you're from a Japanese game.
We have a fellow adventurer from a JRPG.
Yes, Japanese role-playing game.
I'm not sure, maybe he can tell us his name in a minute. But let's welcome him in. How are you, sir?
Hello, an adventurer.
I'm well.
You.
Thank you for inviting me and welcoming me on your podcast.
This is so
cool.
fun. What's your name, by the way?
You choose the name.
Ooh, okay, so how about we call
What do
you
you want to do?
Rodeo Jones?
Rodeo Jones. You
Well,
have to type it in one letter at a time.
Okay, oh boy, so R.
There you go, Cal.
Oh shit, it's a PlayStation controller, so I gotta
hurry up.
really scroll.
Okay,
Sorry,
input Rodeo Jones.
Rodeo Jeff.
Oh, I thought it was I only got to Rod, so your name is Rod now.
Hey, Rod.
How are you?
Right. It filled in the rest. After you put in Rod, Rodeo Jones, it predicted it.
Whew, that's better than when we had Pooh-Mouth Ass-Face on the show.
That's true. Yeah, from Oregon Trail.
Oh God.
So
hi,
Rodeo, what brings you here today? Tell us about your. Yeah, this is.
I'm
great,
an adventurer.
I can tell from the hair.
I go on adventures.
What-
Yes, I have extremely spiky hair
It's
that
like-
goes up 2 feet.
yeah, that's crazy.
Wow.
I
have a very
take a
limited-
nap, I get up, it looked exactly the same.
Wouldn't
It's
you,
crazy.
Wouldn't you love that,
It's
Calvin?
crazy.
You have very short. Do you still do your hair like with the brush, Calvin?
What?
Even black people who don't have any hair, they still use the brush on their head.
Yeah, no, yeah, you do. Okay,
Right.
now I
That's
understood
what
what
I
you were
mean.
saying.
See, I'm not being racist. I see it all the time, and I always wonder why you're doing that. I have no hair too. I don't use a brush.
Well, no, you brush so that you can, so basically kind of like fills it out, or else it looks like a yard with dead grass in it, like LeBron James's hair.
like mine. Oh, like LeBron. Okay, I got you.
Like, because LeBron's hair, like sometimes there's like patches
Oh,
of it.
yeah.
Yeah, it looks like kind of like Alienation.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want that, so that's
That's
why
why
you
he's the
brush.
worst ever.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
The only black guy I have where I come from is Cloud from Final Fantasy.
Oh, he's like
Actually, he's white.
The other dude,
Barrett.
Barrett.
Wow, that made few black guys.
Yeah, that's you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I noticed that actually.
We consider Cloud black just because he hung out with Barrett.
there you go. He's a hero, right?
Yeah.
That's
I've always
pretty-
been curious about that. It's very monochrome in those worlds.
Yes. I'm white, even though everybody else is Japanese.
Yeah. So what do you go on adventures?
I'm an adventurer. I go on adventure.
I know. What do you do? What's some of your adventures you've been on?
I had to collect the 8 crystals of Takor in order to save the planet Earth.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, oof,
I don't
yikes.
know what any of those crystals are.
Oh,
Eight
yeah.
of them.
They collect all 8 of them,
What do
one
they
at
do?
a time.
What do they do?
They stuffed all of the world's currency from turning into broccoli.
Wow.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Good
I
on you.
guess.
I guess you could call that saving the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the name of your world, by the way?
The name of the world is Earthen.
Oh, Earthen.
Yeah.
It's
cool.
always something slightly like Earth.
Yeah.
Not quite.
It's always like Earth or like with Final Fantasy, it was like Midgard. Where you're
Yeah.
like, that's-
Mid-Earth.
Yeah.
Arth.
Yeah.
I had to save it from my evil father-in-law.
There's
Okay.
always an evil father-in-law.
Yeah, I should have known he was evil. His name was Count Shithead.
Was he named also by a player?
Yeah.
Potentially. Count Shithead. No, the
Yeah.
developers came up with that one.
Oh goodness. Are you sure shit or not like Shatid or something?
Oh,
You know?
yeah.
Perhaps. I always like to call him Count Shithead. Maybe that's why he never liked me.
See that?
I should have known he was evil. He talks like this. How are you, my boy?
Yeah, that's no good.
Oh yeah, that's pretty evil.
And he's your father-in-law?
Yes, yes.
What did your wife say about him? Like, or husband? I don't know. Did they warn you? Like, hey, he's kind of.
It's a Japanese RPG. We know.
No, my wife said, my father's a bit eccentric, but don't worry about him.
eccentric.
Did he pour his evil into a tree like other people?
Yes, he would spread his evil all about. He would spread it. Then through the trees, the roots would go in, and then it would create evil purple broccoli that would do like the Invasion of the Body Snatchers does with bodies, but it would do it with currency.
Oh goodness! Wow.
So you go to bed with a fistful of yen, you wake up with a fistful of evil purple broccoli.
Now, what would
Oh,
be the
wow.
point of that? Just so nobody could buy anything?
He's a shithead.
That's true. Yeah, I guess.
Wow. Damn, that's intense.
Yeah.
So, so as an adventurer, then, what's your?
I go on adventures.
You have a very interesting dialogue tree. I like that.
Thank you. You think you should hear some of the people in my village. You go to talk to them. They just say the same phrase over and over again.
I guess it makes it easy.
Yeah,
right?
don't go near the woods outside of town. There's monsters about. Yeah, I know, Mrs. Ethel. You've been saying that for 20 years.
She's just kind of stuck in her ways, I guess.
Yes.
These people. Have you ever got any good advice from these people besides the woods?
Tons of good advice.
Okay, that's
Oh,
good.
cool.
There's a glowing under the tree outside, and then you go and there's gold.
Wow.
Why did that person get it themselves?
I don't know. Why do people have jobs? There's gold everywhere.
I've wondered about that because I feel like you tend to like just break into people's houses and then take their stuff and then sell it. So like,
Break in. Oh, no. Everybody's friendly. I just walk in.
Oh, okay.
There's a pot. I smash it on the ground. If it's empty, what the fuck?
Where do you
It's
keep
not
your-
empty and it has something good like gold or a deadly weapon. I
Yeah.
take it.
Yeah.
which
that-
I was wondering about that too.
Unearthed, but here I am now on Earth to record your podcast.
Yeah.
Apparently, that's not cool.
I saw when you walked
Yeah.
in, you eyed the vase over there. You were trying to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say it's taking some getting used to because I've been staying in Brooklyn. I walked into a few homes. The doors were locked, which is weird for me. Kicked them open, found a pot, and broke
Yeah,
it.
don't do that here.
Yeah, people don't like it.
Yeah. It's property damage here.
Then they want to fight me. I said, okay, we'll fight. And the way you fight here, people don't take turns.
I guess I'm getting used to
Very ungentlemanlike to not take a turn when you fight.
it. Yeah.
Oh gosh, damn. Yeah, this is more of an active time battle kind of
Yeah.
universe.
Yeah, they punched me right in the face. Like, I'm trying to summon Bahamut. No time to summon Bahamut when you've got a broken nose.
Yeah. No, that doesn't seem fair at all.
No.
Oh goodness, that's rude.
Yeah, it's rude.
And they didn't even give you like a talk commander or a flea.
No. I tried to run and, I've gotten away. But yeah, people don't like you kicking down their door,
No.
breaking their pots, acting upset when there's nothing in the pot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not gonna. It's not gonna fly here.
No.
Yeah.
That'd be great if real boxing worked like that. Okay, you
Like-
punch me. All right, not bad, and I'll punch you. I wonder how long. There'll be plenty of first punch knockouts, I would imagine.
I heard they did that on Hot 97 and they had to stop. One slap at a time, right?
I'm surprised you heard of.
I know.
Oh, yeah. The Hot 97 is hugely popular on Earthen.
Yeah, it's not popular here anymore.
Which is
What's-
ironic with one black person in your universe.
Barrett wanted
It's
it.
like an alien culture to us. One slap, it gets a little boring though. Like, okay, you slap, use a knife, summon a dragon.
I used to love Star and Buck Wild.
Oh,
Remember them?
God,
Oh,
yeah.
the good old
Jesus.
days.
They were great.
Oh, yeah.
Star was.
What happened to them?
Well, he got he got thrown off the air like multiple times, I think. And Buckwild was always a piece of shit. Star was he would talk, man. I could listen to him for a long time. If I go back to it now, I probably wouldn't agree with anything he said. I would think.
I mean,
I would like to know his stance on other stuff.
I heard that fella Todd Lynn. He got fired because he made a joke about the tsunami. He did a whole song.
oh, Todd Lynn, R.I.P.
I like songs.
No.
Yeah,
No,
made a nice song and lost his job.
not a fan of Todd Lynn. I don't care if he's dead.
You don't like Todd Lynn?
I hate him.
Oh, he was nice.
Not
he
the
wasn't.
first person
No, he
to say
wasn't.
that after his death.
Yeah.
I mean, he was
Kevin,
not
he
nice.
was not nice.
I mean, no, sorry, not
He
nice
was
as a person.
Not nice as anything.
Yeah, I mean, but he was like a poor man's Patrice O'Neill, you know?
No.
Not the first person I've heard say that.
Let's move on.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So,
Yeah.
so in your world, I know that basically, so you know, you have an evil warlord. There's tree death.
Who's your father-in-law?
Yeah, who's your father-in-law, which is always awkward.
Yeah.
Are there other like natural disasters? Because I feel like there's always like a meteor coming or like a live stream trying to take over.
Boy, if you said it.
All that.
Yeah, and a meteor coming towards the Earth, and then you have to use the essence of the Earth's life to stop the meteor.
See, I couldn't do that if that was on me. If they said use the Earth's essence, I'd be like, I give up.
So you just have to join a party and go on an adventure.
Okay, I guess.
We'll
right.
figure it out along the way.
Would you come with, Calvin? Would you come with?
Yeah, I would come with.
All right.
But what kind of character would you be? Because like, what kind of adventurer are you? Are you like more of like a thief type or a fighter type or like
No.
a mage?
I'm a warrior.
Oh,
I
okay.
have a sword and a shield.
Yeah.
I know thieves. I've had thieves in my party.
Yeah. How do you feel about thieves?
It's a weird thing to go around calling yourself. I'm a thief. I'm good at stealing. I sneak up behind people and cut them and steal.
Yeah.
God, that is true.
That's a profession where I'm a wizard. I'm a warrior.
Yeah.
I'm a hunter. I'm a thief. Oh, cool.
That was always a thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
that was always
What's
an option.
next?
Yeah,
I'm a rapist. No, thank you.
That's what he does. I don't know what I
That'd be a
would
very
do.
strict power type, though.
Yeah.
I would like to be a wizard or a mage, I think.
You think so?
I would like to do the magic stuff and maybe healing.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't want to get hurt. I don't
Well,
want to go
wizards,
into...
but wizards
I know
technically
they-
the weakest ones.
I
So
know,
you're gonna,
but I could put a force field of myself first.
Lit-
and then protect my
Little
party.
thing you don't know about healing spells. When
Yeah.
they come in at the high level, you instantly come. Right in your pet. It feels so good.
Wow.
Well, then 100% I want to be a wizard.
It's great. Like, oh, I have my arm cut so badly it's nearly falling off. Now I have my arm improved, good as new, and I'm coming. It's great.
Oh, that makes sense because I know sometimes there's like a lot of sparkles and then
A lot of sparkles right for the dick.
Wait, is that how gay coming works? Is sparkles?
Oh yeah, totally. You didn't know that?
No. That's
Yeah, you got to
awesome.
go to Stonewall.
What's
Thing-
that?
It's a club in the West Village.
You are such an adventurer.
I am. Oh, I went on an adventure to Stonewall, the adventure of a lifetime.
He's raising his hand. And
Wow, I bet you fought a lot of Leathermen there.
Oh, yes.
Lot of
They know
Leathermen.
some good healing spells, if you know what I mean.
Oh,
if you
I-
don't, let me spell it out for you. Lots of coming.
Oh my goodness. Rodeo Jones. This is
I know. Oh my.
eye-opening.
What spells did you learn from Stonewall?
I
I mean, I know there's a lot of like rainbow magic.
Yeah.
But,
Okay.
learned that disco is the music of life.
He's got a point. Right? It really is.
it
I
is-
learned that the black people might have a stereotype of not being tough, but they'll stand up to the NYPD and kick their ass.
Especially at a gay club. Huh?
Oh yeah, that's true. That's how the Stonewall riots started.
Civil rights?
Stonewall riots. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
Gay
know
civil rights.
Stonewall right. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you know Stonewall riots.
Yeah, the cops are like, stop being gay. And they're like, fuck you, we're gay.
That's actually a pretty good summation of that. You know a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Is there
I
like a-
love black culture and gay culture. Is every night Funkmaster Flex night?
I did not expect this one bit.
I
Oh,
didn't either. Wow, as an adventurer, you're very well rounded.
Oh,
I feel like
yeah.
usually most adventurers I found are like kind of like limited in their like scope of learning.
Yeah.
They just usually have a master who dies when they're young, but like you seem to be like
I want to go on all the adventures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's something you haven't done yet that you're looking to do? Is there anything out there that you're
I haven't had my ass eaten.
Well, you should listen to 2 episodes ago.
we
because-
talked about 89.
I heard if I keep hanging out at Stonewall, I'm crossing my fingers right now for the folks at home.
Any day.
By the way,
now.
ass eating is 69 XP, so just throwing it out there.
Oh. there you
All
go.
right.
Just saying, you can level up.
Yeah.
Nice.
What? So you have your sword and your shield. You said because you're a warrior.
Yes.
What? Do you get like other? I know sometimes you level up and you get stronger swords and more powerful shields. Is there something you have that this is my this is my favorite sword or something that you use in your
I have
collection?
Excalibur.
Oh,
Oh.
the Excalibur.
The Excalibur.
That's like the
awesome.
strongest one, isn't it?
It's very strong. Of all the calibers, it's the Excalibur. So it's X-Caliber.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Not to be mistaken with King Arthur's Excalibur, that's a
Right.
rusty piece of shit that
Is it-
sat in a lake forever.
It's no good.
That sword's horse shit.
Wow.
Wow, but I thought it was a magical lake because there's like a lady in it.
Yeah. What is, I don't trust women who hang out at lakes.
I guess.
Well, what about Ariel, the Little Mermaid? She hangs out in the lake.
She had the whole ocean.
Yeah.
Da 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 da.
Under the sea. It
She
wasn't-
learned her lesson.
Yeah. She wanted legs.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true.
Did she really just want a pussy though?
Well, no, she. Oh, yeah, I guess not. Because, how did that work?
I guess it just grew. Yeah. Wouldn't she be like, "What is this?"
I would be
When
scared.
she first got legs.
Yeah.
Why am I bleeding?
A joke. My goodness. Rodeo is unleashed.
I know.
Ah.
I would think He-Man's sword or Lion-O's sword is stronger than Excalibur.
Sword of Omens.
Yeah.
Give me Cypia. Shut the fuck up.
Come on, that thing's the best. It
Yeah,
grows.
it's good.
It calls the rest of the Thundercats.
I mean, it's called a cell phone. To scream out "ho" in the middle of the street? How rude.
I guess nowadays it
I
would-
mean, you
that
do a
wouldn't fly.
point. Yeah.
That wouldn't fly nowadays. Yeah.
Thundercats, ho!
Yeah.
Gotta back off that mic a little bit.
Yeah.
Rodeo. He did the power sword though. He-Man's sword.
Yeah.
It's a good sword.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Changes your clothes like that.
Two halves. Skeletor's
true,
got the
yeah.
evil part.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah, you gotta have both powers, both sides.
Oh, I didn't
To
know.
really
Wow, I do
rule
not
Grayskull.
remember that.
Yeah.
Oh. Why couldn't those two get beyond their differences?
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
I had an empty skull.
Yeah.
He's always trying to take over. That's why he's a mean man, Skeletor.
Yeah, he's not nice. He's
No.
not a nice man. No, no, no.
And similar voice to my father-in-law.
Yeah.
You
Shithead.
Yeah.
can get away with a lot more if you don't talk like that.
Yeah.
You're giving up a lot.
What else has he done besides the broccoli thing? Is that taken care of now? The broccoli.
That's taken care of.
Well, that's
Check your
good.
wallet. It's full of cash, not
Calvin,
evil purple
are you
box
full of
broccoli.
cash?
I am. I'm full of $1.
You actually do have broccoli for some reason in your pants. What is with that, Calvin?
Oh, it's a condition I'm not treating
Is
yet.
that your lunch later?
Sorry, I just lost health insurance. I can't go to City MD.
Okay. Well, that's good that that's taken care of.
Yeah, one time he brought the moon 100 miles closer to the Earth, causing
Oh.
the tsunami.
Oh my
Oh, goodness.
You remember the tsunami?
I did.
Which one?
Yeah.
The tsunami, the one in Japan.
Sure.
Yeah, it happened on Earth, but it happened on Earthen, but it was so powerful that it reflected onto Earth.
Just
Oh,
100,
wow.
just 100 miles, huh?
Yeah.
Damn.
Wow.
Well, it does make a huge difference.
It does.
Yeah.
1 inch would make a difference.
It's true.
Not really.
I mean, I know.
Kinda.
Not really.
Couple feet.
Couple feet. Yeah.
You go
That.
flying into the sun.
Yeah.
Think about, isn't that crazy?
I know. Isn't
I
it
love
weird?
stuff like that.
It's fascinating.
It is kind of.
It has nothing to do with
Matthew
this interview.
McConaughey
but yeah.
movie.
Yeah. So he did the. Man,
He's an astronaut.
Is
Bullshit.
he still trying
You're
to?
very skeptical of things for an adventurer.
I am.
Well, he's seen it all. You know?
AIDS medicine guy, sure. Guy that likes high school girls, sure. Detective, sure.
It's sad.
Astronaut, no fucking way.
Wow. He's got. He must get our Netflix in Earthen.
I barely bought George Clooney as an astronaut.
Gravity, right?
If you're that sexy, you're too busy getting your cock sucked to go to science school.
We should give Rodeo his own show. I think.
I know. Seriously.
His own segment each week. He's got a lot.
Wow.
He's got a lot to say.
Have you thought about being a shock jock rodeo? Like when you retired from adventure?
Big fan.
like Todd Lynn?
Big fan of Todd Lynn. Howard who? Opie and what? Todd Lynn.
Actually, open what is appropriate now.
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
Yeah.
So like I said, so you've saved the world from tree broccoli money.
Multiple times.
Yes.
Yeah.
You've done meteors. You've saved live stream stuff. What else have you like saved? Or what other like disasters have you averted?
There was a princess
Okay.
locked in a tower.
Now we're talking.
Okay.
All right? The lock wasn't strong enough. I got a bigger lock. Locked her real good up there.
Oh, wait a minute.
Stay up there.
Wait.
How is that saving her?
She was, I didn't. My adventure was to make sure she never got out.
Who
She grew her hair all long. Like, climb up here. Like, no, ew, cut your hair.
You met a Disney princess, Rapunzel?
Yeah, oh my God, the mouth on her.
Wow. Wait, what do you mean a mouth on her? She was...
Save me, save me. I'm up in the tower. Here, climb my hair. Gross.
Was she trying to trick you, do you think?
Ever heard of conditioner? Shampoo?
I think it was like a magical spell or
I
something.
tried climbing that hair. Ugh, hands full of grease.
Really?
Yeah.
Grease.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have guessed.
You get your hair that long. Have the decency to put it in dreadlocks.
I mean,
Well, maybe she just has a lot of cats.
think of the amount of money she'd spend each week on hair products.
yeah.
It's like 100 feet
awful
long.
Really
woman.
not any. Her hair's that greasy.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying if she did, maybe that's why she stopped.
Oh yeah.
'Cause she doesn't have the money for it. And she's a princess, but not really.
I mean, if you're a princess locked in a tower, I don't think you have a lot of money.
Yeah.
That's like some Marie Antoinette shit.
You're doing
Like,
it wrong.
Yeah, you gotta get the other.
Well, that's
Damn.
amazing.
So you kept the princess from being saved.
You had to stay up
I
there.
haven't heard that story.
Yeah, I know that's a little weird and Shrekky. What's happening?
She was no good.
No.
Didn't want to have anything to do with her.
Sorry.
Evil princess.
Have you ever rescued a princess?
Ah,
Not your thing?
I mean, these broads.
It's a dime a dozen?
Ah,
There's a lot of
they run their mouths.
Peach or Daisy. They're,
Yeah.
they're always getting...
I'm a shock jock. I don't got time for one woman.
Okay. Are you married?
So then, how'd you get into adventuring?
You know what?
Good question.
You know what? I got bored. I wanted to go out, see the world.
What were you
see
doing
other
before?
worlds.
What were you doing before that?
I had a terrestrial radio AM station.
Okay. What would you talk about mainly? Just
Whatever happened day to day.
yeah.
Broads.
Okay.
I don't got no time for different kinds of food. Love food. Love talking about
cool,
food.
Okay.
Cooking.
Yeah.
What kind of cooking do you do in Earthen? Because I feel like it's only like 3 ingredients.
Oh, it's great. You just take a mushroom, mix it with the potion, and then bam, that mushroom will make your wiener grow 10 extra inches.
I don't think you're doing it right.
Oh, yeah, that's how we do it. You're not watching enough hentai. That's the ultimate adventure.
I thought it was all tentacles.
Listen, pal, tentacles is just the beginning.
Oh, man.
That's kid stuff.
Oh God. Oh, I'm scared now.
People, like, what's with the tentacle stuff?
Okay.
Okay.
Let's say you're making love to a fella,
Sure.
and that fella has not just a normal penis.
Right.
Let's say it can split into 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, even
Wow.
8 separate penises.
Yeah.
Right.
So the penis can have sex with your vagina,
Okay.
Vagina.
your ears,
Your butt, your mouth.
your ears, your nose, and then the 2 extra ones can play with your nipples
And
at the same
Dude,
time.
that's actually kind of hot.
And
I've
that's-
seen it happen.
Oh,
That's a thing?
That's a thing.
and was that a monster you had to kill or save?
Oh no, he's a pal of mine.
Oh,
Why
wow.
would you kill the kid? Princesses are boring. Fella like that.
He's good
don't,
at
don't let him go to waste.
He's good at parties.
Yeah.
It's a good trick.
Oh yeah, could fuck everybody at the party.
And he could do it at whim. Does he need like a potion or he just does it?
There's different kinds of these fellas,
Oh, okay.
but yeah, you get the right one. Shows ready to go at all
That
times.
is super new to me.
And is each penis like a different size? Like, is there like like one, or is it this one size fits all? Like,
Depends on who we're messing with here, but yeah, they can stretch to unimaginable proportions.
that's really scary.
Yeah, it's almost like an animator thought it up and just did it.
yeah. Someone's got some serious issues. I
Yeah,
think,
you would believe the budget on some of these things. There's a real market for this stuff.
There really is. I read this years ago. So there's this anime called La Blue Girl that like my friend really liked. It was about these sex ninja ladies.
Now we're talking.
Charlie's Angels?
No, very
Okay.
much not like that. So they were like kind of or somewhat solo. They work alone, but like they had the ability to like grow their clitoris into a penis, and so they would have like penis fights, and so whoever like made each other orgasm would lose the fight, and then you would gain their ninja powers. It was hella
Kind
weird.
of like Mega Man.
I don't know about you, but I'm rock hard right now.
Yeah, you are.
Tell me more about these ninja. Tell me about these penis clips.
It was insane. Like
Wow.
I forgot what the name girl was. Think she was the La Blue girl, but like it was like her and this other ninja lady, and they were trying to stick their clitorati in.
Blue, I'm writing this down.
They had to like try to stick their clitoris penises into each other first, and they were like literally like sword fighting.
Now we're talking.
It was weird, like real
And
weird.
you only watch it for like 2 hours just to make
I
sure.
did end up watching it because like the plot itself was kind of interesting. So like she had to take her like her vagina hairs and use it as a map to like a divining rod. It was so weird. It was weird.
Anything goes in those cartoons. Huh?
Seriously, anything. I mean, I assume that adventures, usually most of those adventures like PG-13. There's no like vagina mapping divining.
No, I got to do that in my spare time for fun.
God. Wow. What else can we ask him? He's told
I
us
don't
everything.
know. I don't know what's left. I mean, there's so much we learned today.
Oh, yeah.
What else you want
Do
to
you
tell
keep
us,
a
bro?
journal about your adventures? I feel like I usually see those like,
Oh, sure. I go on all sorts of journeys and adventures. I wander the countryside and just see what's about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I could go to the post office and find that to be an adventure.
Really?
Hey, old lady sitting in front of me. Why don't you fucking move it?
Is that what you say?
And then
I'll
you start
lob
a
her with
fight?
my sword if she doesn't. Yeah.
And then do you get EXP for that, or do you just get like?
Oh, sure. She'll hit you with your bag, and I'll say, okay, ma'am, my turn. I'll clobber her with my sword. She's dead. Rob her purse.
Yeah.
Then I have the contents of her purse, and I don't have to wait as long in line at the post office because she's no longer in front of me.
I mean,
Wow.
old
life-
ladies at the post office kind of suck.
Life
And it's
is
true,
good.
yeah, it's true.
It's like one letter, but it takes 45 minutes.
Oh my god, it's always so long.
I don't know.
So you probably get a lot of experience for that then.
Yeah.
And then are the other like townspeople grateful that you killed that old lady?
Yeah, if they're not, I'll just clobber them.
Yeah. One at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
People would live in fear of me, but I only fight one person at a time.
Now, do you,
Do you
keep-
ever like find it where you're trying to like fight one old lady, then she splits into 4 old ladies, and then you have to fight all of them?
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Dirty trick. That's when I have to bring in my friend, the thief,
Yeah.
and the thief,
Yeah.
and the wizard.
Now, do you keep like a party like that's like your main party? Like you have a couple bros you go with? You know?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Like the party.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like, yeah, like your adventure
Like your
party.
standard
Yeah,
party.
sure. I have my friend, the thief.
Right.
Mhm.
His name is Tony.
Okay.
Okay.
He's a dirty Italian.
Oh.
He's filthy.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, like literally.
Those Italians don't know any better. I can't stand them except for Tony.
Yeah.
That's why there's racism on Earth, and yet I shouldn't be.
Yeah. It's everywhere.
That's earthing for you. So Tony, the thief,
Mhm.
the no good, filthy thief, he didn't steal so much good shit for me. I wouldn't tolerate his wop ass. And then who else have we got? We got Cheryl. She's a mage.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
She does some good heels.
That's
Okay.
good.
Oh,
Explained why we like those.
okay. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Right,
Tony's a cutter just so he can get those heels. Constantly cutting himself. Cheryl, heal me. You're just trying to come in your pants, you filthy dago. What business is it? What business is of it of yours?
Is that what Tony sounds like?
That's what he sounds like.
Wow. That's a deep-pitched theme.
Yeah. My pal Matt Maragno told me I could say anything I want about Italians.
We'll make sure.
You got a problem with it? Check with him.
Make sure we pass along that note.
Yeah, we certainly will. I also didn't know there's stand-up comedy on Earth then as well.
Oh, no, there's a smidge.
Yeah.
Yeah. You do one joke at a time, and if the audience doesn't laugh, you're wounded.
Oh
You
wow.
go,
That's kind of
sounds
how
like- yeah.
kind of how it works here.
yeah.
That's kind of like Earth.
One
Yeah.
joke, you feel wounded if they don't
Yeah.
laugh.
Can you kill the hecklers?
I
No, not
wish.
yet.
No.
Ah.
You do gain experience
That's
though.
the-
Although
best.
some people do destroy them. Some
What do
people-
you mean? Did they summon Bahamut?
Some people brag about destroying hecklers regularly.
No.
It almost seems planned.
Yeah, it kind of does a little bit.
They know how to get those YouTube clicks.
Oh
They
yeah,
do,
it's all.
they do.
Don't know how to get respect in the comedy community, though, do they?
No.
No, they do.
Do
not.
they, Steve?
I don't know who you could be talking about.
Talking about someone from Earth, it's Steve Schnappy Schnatz,
That sounds like
the
it.
shitty YouTube comic.
We
Oh
got,
yeah, isn't he like the boss of a devil club or something like that?
Anyway.
Yeah.
so we got to go soon, Rodeo Joe.
Yeah, sadly.
Do you want anything else you want to tell us real quick, or any adventures or
Get-
words to live by?
Get healed and come. That's what it's all about.
Hey.
Gay people are cool. Black people are cool. I ain't got no time for those filthy dagos.
No,
The Italians, I mean.
Right.
Those are words to live by.
That's
America.
that's my parting message. Don't trust Italians.
Well,
Sorry, Italian listeners. You may want to just hop off like 10 minutes before.
10 minutes ago. My
So
goodness.
You want to play a quick game with us?
Yeah, you want to play a game?
I know you're used to games.
Yeah,
but
sure.
This is a way less violent game. Well, except for one part of it.
Yeah, it's called Wed, Bed, Dead, everybody. Yay. So,
Wee,
Rodeo Rod, we're going to give you three
Rodeo
video
Rod.
three video game characters. Tell us who you want to wed, who you want to bed, and who you want dead. Sound good?
I can't fuck them all.
No.
Okay.
Sadly, no.
Wed, bed, dead. So,
Although, do you have genitals?
I
I mean, I know there's the guy with the 8 penises, but like, I feel like most adventures.
got 10 fingers.
so why not? that pickup line has worked on Calvin before, I'm going to guess.
No, it's not.
All right. This first one, making a comeback.
Oh.
Meow. Meow from Phantasy Star. Over a year ago, I couldn't pronounce that name. It was Myau. It's Meow.
Meow.
She's a cat from Phantasy Star.
Looks like Pikachu fucked a cat.
It does kind of look like
Pretty
a
much,
Pikachu.
yeah. So he's a magical kitty.
Right?
Or-
He or
I just
she?
noticed I'm the only one that's been cursing.
Big time.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll curse in this segment. So yeah, so he's a musk cat is what he is.
Okay.
A musk?
A musk
Okay.
cat.
Muscat.
Yeah,
Okay,
musk,
bet
like
him.
M-U-S-K.
No.
And then space cat. Musk cat. He knows magic. He
Yeah.
can talk, so that's cool.
Uh-huh.
You like a magical furry thing.
You have no idea how many times I've wanted my fucking cats to just talk and tell me what is your problem. And they just look at you and they don't talk. It would be a great thing to know.
Well,
Worse than children for that?
Yeah, well, they can eventually talk.
That's true.
You know?
well, cats can spit up on your floor, so that's how you know.
Oh no, they do. Not they can. They do, and they suck at it. The worst. All right, so meow.
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 Just meow.
Next one. I think you're going to actually know this person personally.
Oh.
It's completely random. Beep, bop, boop. Kefka.
Ah.
You know this guy?
Oh, yeah. Fucks my father-in-law.
He's pretty flamboyant. Yeah. He's an evil clown. He's the. That's actually how he sounds.
So, yeah, he's like one of the baddest of the badass.
He's like the
right?
boss of Final Fantasy VI.
Right?
He's a clown.
Looks
evil.
like the Joker.
Yes.
in a
Evil
way.
clown.
He looks like Harley and the Joker combined.
Actually, yeah, he kind of does. It's kind of weird.
He's like
He's-
a court jester.
He's evil as shit and
Yeah.
nihilistic. So if you like, Tony the Cutter.
Mm.
Just saying.
All right.
And not that you want to fuck Tony, but Tony might want to fuck him.
Hey, why not?
Hey, it's a free
If
country.
Tony has a chance of getting a crack at Kefka.
Is he in a few Final Fantasies?
He's
Or
in
just
just 6 and then another one that's like a Final Fantasy fighting game.
no comeback.
He was in another one?
Yeah,
He was in another one, you say?
yeah, he was in that. It was like that Final Fantasy one where it's like a fighting game. I
Ah.
forget what it's called.
Tactics.
I don't think those are
No.
canon.
I don't know. Yeah.
But he's still in it. He made a cameo.
Good.
He's allowed to get around.
And,
Good.
Okay. Hey, this
Yeah,
next
good for
one,
him.
This
you know.
next one, a fighting character,
Mm-hmm.
Smoke from Mortal Kombat.
Ooh.
Which one do you prefer, Calvin? The Beach Boy flowing hair smoke or the robot smoke?
Well, Beach Boy smoke, obviously,
Yeah.
because robot smoke is cold and hard,
Yeah, it's called
and not in a good way.
yeah.
Otherwise, it's as if they hired the same actor and gave him 4 different outfits, for 4 different characters. Let that hair out.
Yeah, so Smoke is a pretty cool character, I think, though, in Mortal Kombat.
You can teleport via smoke.
Uh-huh.
If you like cancer, he's your man.
He blows up the world in his fatality.
Oh, that's right.
Right?
Yeah,
Like
I remember
Day 3,
that.
He blew up the fucking world. He threw like 1,000 bombs in one section,
Yeah.
and the entire Earth exploded. But he's a cool robot. Or he became. Was he a human in the?
Yeah, he was a human, then he
Later?
became a robot.
Yeah.
They kidnapped him and roboticized him.
Really?
It's a fun story.
That is
Great.
a good story. So
He's best friends with Sub-Zero.
the best friend that they hang out.
Yeah, they hang out.
Sub-Zero wanted to hang out ever.
They hang out. They dye each other's ninja gi. It's
right.
fun.
Smoking and freezing.
So, Rod, you want to go first? Meow, Kefka, and Smoke. Wed, bed, dead, buddy.
Fuck Kefka. The bed Kefka.
Oh, really? How come?
I mean, Kefka's adventurous. He looks like he'd enjoy it.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, that cat's cute, but marry the cat.
Oh,
yeah?
marry the
Okay.
cat.
Well, yeah, sexless marriage, but And then
And most marriages are.
Yeah, Smoke. You got a dead Smoke. He's no
What?
fun. He's boring.
Why do you want to?
What are we gonna do today, Smoke? Smoke your stuff. Hang out with Sub-Zero.
That's a pretty good impression.
Kill him.
Yeah. Why do you want to have a cat around all the time, though?
You
Brian,
know,
why are you so
friendly
anti-cat?
and magical. They can talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one can talk.
I know. That's what's swaying me a little bit.
And he's magic. He can like heat up your meal.
I mean, Kefka's a good lay, but would you want to marry the Joker?
Yeah,
No.
Which one, though?
The one that fights Batman.
No, I mean like Jack Nicholson. Which one?
Neither.
None of them.
All right.
None.
The Jared Leto one? Okay, if it's Jared Leto one, kill. We're not talking about
If the Joker's Mark Hamill, then maybe.
Okay.
Mark Hamill Joker, yes.
Very. Yeah.
Calvin, Wed Bed Dead.
I would. This is really hard. I would. I would kill Kafka. Too evil. Too evil. Too evil. Destroyed the world.
Can't argue with that.
Mm-hmm.
He literally has a world of ruin. That sounds not fun. That's not good. No, Kafka, no. God, sorry. Also, too much makeup. It's going to stay in the sheets. Next, Meow. I would marry Meow.
Really?
I mean, it'd be nice to have like a nice little talking cat around, you know. Yeah, because sometimes, I come home, I have a bad day, and he could be like, hey, buddy, just nestle in my fur. And like, let me just put on a light show for you. Be cute. Nice.
All right.
Got big tufted ears.
Hmm.
Nice. And I would bed Smoke. I think it'd be interesting because it would be like fucking with a fog machine, I'm into it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
And plus, again, we talked about this before, teleport sex.
I guess.
What's with you? Teleport sex is good shit.
He just kind of goes to the floor and comes out the ceiling, though.
Oh, ooh, that'd be kind of
Right?
messy.
Doesn't he just do that?
Or yeah, he could do it reverse. Like that'd be cool if he like came on the ceiling, but then just hit the floor.
You want to come on the ceiling? That was just
No, if he comes like through the ceiling onto the floor, and then no wet spot in the bed.
All right.
You got to think ahead, Brian.
I do. See, I don't know if I want smoke around her because I hate smoke. I don't like obviously.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to think if.
Yeah, you don't even drink.
Yeah, well, it's nothing to do with the other, but okay. I'm trying to think of but I hate cats.
So this is just hard for
And
you.
Kefka's evil, yeah. This is definitely a tough one for me.
Hey, I couldn't fuck them all. You can't kill them all.
I know,
Yeah,
I'd like
you
to,
can't.
but again, that's not how this game works.
Well, you could ask Smoke to smoke outside the house.
What is it like? Is it like the smoke machine smoke, or is it just like does it smell like cigarettes all the time? Like, what do you think?
I mean, it can't smell great. His
Yeah.
name is Smoke, and he's a ninja, and he doesn't shower often.
You don't know that.
Oh, we know.
Yeah.
Ninjas hide all the time. When is he gonna have time to like jump into a stream?
Not a lot of showers in Outworld.
Yeah. Have you seen any showers in that world? I've seen a lot of pits of spikes.
Mm.
There's acid baths. You want to have him take an acid bath?
The last bath you'll ever take.
I know.
And he knows.
All right.
He knows Italian.
I'm gonna have to dead smoke. I'm deading smoke in this.
What?
Yeah, because all those reasons, I just don't know. He's always gonna come back hurt or bruised and busted or literally broken if he's still a robot. So it's like I don't have time for that. There's no point. I want a broken robot. I like having cool technology. Sorry. I like my robots that don't break.
Okay. Outworld Trump.
But then this is tough. This one. I mean,
A cat or a clown?
do you fuck
Which do you want?
do you fuck a cat and then like you film it and you show your friends like, dude, look at this fucking talking cat.
No.
You know,
What
I'm
do you
just
mean? Show your friends?
Maybe.
Show your friends that you fucked a
It was
cat.
just an option. I'm not saying I'm doing it. It was just.
But
I'm
the
talking
fact
to-
that is your
I'm
option of it,
I'm
as opposed to
spitballing
like,
because it'd be a cool video to show people. Like, is that cat talking? I'm like, yeah, I made a cat talk. I'm just hear me out. But I think I'm going to bed Kefka here.
really?
Yeah. Evil, but I don't know. I'm not gonna fuck the cat. I'm just not. It doesn't make sense. But I won't marry it because it is magic, and it's not a real cat. And
And it is a real cat.
Not the best choice. Not the best three for a heterosexual male. Do you
Seriously.
want to fuck either of these two dudes or this cat?
yeah, but that's what this makes you grow. This game it makes you grow as a person. But because it is talking and magical, like he'd be like, "Dude, don't do that. Don't puke on that. Go in your box." He'd be like, "All right, sorry." So that would make having a cat with common sense a little better.
Okay,
that
that's
I'd be
fair.
okay
Yeah.
with.
All right.
Because I do like rubbing their bellies.
Oh.
But
And he's a nice cat. I
but I
mean,
hate everything else about them.
because he'll actually tell you before he sticks the claws out. It's supposed to have the cats are just kind
Well, I'll just get rid of him.
of. You're married.
Yeah, you're right.
You can't.
I'm sticking
Get
to
rid
it.
of him.
I'm sticking to it. Oh well, that's what's gonna happen. So those are my choices. Tough one. Tough wed bed dead this week.
That for you, yeah.
Guys, tweet us. Who would you wed bed dead out of this cast of hooligans?
Yes.
You know, so
The fog machine, the clown, or the kitty.
yeah. Rodeo. Wow.
Yes. Thank you.
What a ride we've been on the past 45
Seriously.
minutes.
It's been an adventure.
It changed. Sure has. Good luck on the rest of your quests.
Thank
Yes,
you.
Seriously. Good
You know,
luck.
we
Good luck
hope-
with your Shock Jock future.
Thank you.
Maybe people hear this and realize you got a good knack for this. You know?
Yeah.
Seriously. And
Yeah.
if you hit game over, say hi to Todd Lynn for us.
They'll check out my Todd Lynn tribute website.
All right. But guys, thank you so much for listening. Hope you enjoyed this amazing episode of not Web of Dead, of Playable Characters Podcast. And we'll talk to y'all next week.
Yay.
Today's playable character is played by comedian and actor Matthew Maragno. Please check him out on Twitter at Matthew Maragno, and that Maragno is spelled Maragno. Or you can check him out on Instagram at MFMORAG. Thank you for listening and happy holidays.